Hello, I bet you wonder what I'm doing with my day today. Well, it's Easter Sunday, and since it's Easter, I won't actually be doing yard work today, but I will take a quick tour around. And I thought, since I am looking around, why don't we have an Easter egg hunt? So I have hidden somewhere between 0 and 10 eggs in the yard. And as we look around, like we usually do, let's see if you can find them, okay? Good luck! Well, we're starting with the roses. You can see I already got a little deadheading to do. Here's the bush that had so many buds on it last week. Very pretty, huh? Let's look at this one. Don't you just love that? It's another one that needs to come off before the petals fall. More buds. More buds. Lots of buds here. Let's turn around and check the garden on the other side. Swiss chard is looking good. I definitely have to water tomorrow. And here's the lettuce going to seed. Yeah. I keep this in for a while. Not only because I want the seeds, but because the flowers will encourage the bees to be in the garden, so I keep them in. Yeah, this might have to go though, it's not looking quite so healthy. Doesn't that look pretty? Here's a sunflower that's not quite bloomed yet. Oh, the rose almost got me there on the other side. I just love the look of this lettuce. Yeah, looks very pretty. The salad's going to seed here still. Pretty lily. Uh-oh. And there's one I've got to get rid of, and there's another one that I need to get rid of tomorrow. This collard green's going to seed. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes, isn't it? The flowers are all yellow and kind of pretty. Here's Quiet's green beans. He hasn't gotten these in the ground yet. I'm definitely going to sprinkle these just a little bit tonight. Our Charlotte's going to seed. Look how pretty and fluffy this is. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Oh, there doesn't seem to be any bees out. They must be taking a day off too. But the zucchini's looking good, don't you think? Yeah, I do too. Into the fig tree. Wow. It's just so full of leaves. And there's one. Two. Yeah, there's lots of fruit on there. The neighbor's apple tree too is looking good. Oops. Let's come over here and look at the asparagus. Look at that. It's ready to be cut again. And I always have to take a look at the fava beans. Love the fava beans, don't you? You don't want that fence. And if you look really close, or maybe we should go inside, there are little green beans on there. Can you see them? Let's come on down. We'll take a quick look and see if you can find some. See any little green beans on there? Yeah. That's pretty. Lots of them are going to seed pretty soon. They'll be ripe. The seeds will be ripe. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. These are grapevines. We thought at one time that these would cover the fence and you wouldn't be able to see the fence from the yard. I mean from the house. Coming on down. More grapevines. And a couple of little volunteer pumpkins, I think those are. Oh, and look who's here working on Easter. Oh, a couple of them. Yep. Happy Easter, little bees. Then over here we're looking at the tomatoes. I've had to put a couple of these back in their cages. Oh, they're getting pretty big, huh? Look, the loquats are getting ripe too. And these are not starting to look too happy. Those with Bird of Paradise. Quiet is going to find a place to put those in the yard. That's a zucchini. Another zucchini. And the tomatoes are starting to flower, even though they're still pretty young. And this is the prickle pear. Oh, and a pear has fallen off. What I think is wonderful about this is the flowers it makes. Pretty. And there's one of the fruit. Oh boy. The tomatoes down this way. Collard green going to seed. This little guy's dropping his leaves at the wrong time of year, I guess. There's a prickle pear. Not a prickle pear, purple plum. And I saw a lizard just stuck in. Yeah. Well, that's the backyard for today. I've got dinner on the stove, so we need to go in and check it, okay? Well, I just put the rice on so I can make a cucumber roll. And so I can have it with my beef stew. I looked up a recipe for Ukjang. It's a spicy beef stew. I got the recipe. It's like a Korean beef stew, so it's going to be really spicy. But I thought I'd take this chance to share my Easter card that Mom sent for me. Isn't it pretty? So let's take a quick look inside. It says, wishing you a blessed Easter season filled with new joys and alive with the promise of Christ's presence. Mom. Aww. That's for my mom. Isn't that pretty? So we're going to let the rice boil away. And let's go take a look at the blankets. This is the last look you're going to get of them, okay? Here are the little Lovey blankets. Got 3 of them made. By the time you see this video, they will be gone in the mail to their new loving homes. Yeah. Aren't they cute? He's got little arms here. It's kind of hard to tell. He's kind of sitting like that. His little arms. And his little black ears. You see them? Yeah. Isn't he cute? This little guy, I don't need to really put a hand behind him, but it's cute. Look at that. Cute. Well, it's time to go. Well, I've got my Easter feast ready. This is my spicy beef soup. I've got some rice to go with it. I made myself a little cucumber platter. I made a cucumber roll. Actually, it's not really a cucumber roll. These first ones are, but then I got creative. I put some turkey spam, some eggs, and yeah, just a little creative. And my cake, I've got my water, my drink. What is that anyway? That's Fresco. So, my movie's on. Well, that's all I have for today. I hope you had a wonderful Easter, and I hope it continues. Yeah, but for me, it's time to go. See you again next time. Bye-bye for now. Bye.